tes 1 2 3. Cek 1 2 3. Cek 1 2 3.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's been given away. Oh, he's played it in low. Danjuma! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good take in a good area. He's got the shot away! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Arthur, it's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Blint. To Arthur. Blint. That's a throw.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Driving on and making good progress. He's gone for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's forced to go back. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
So to play, and it is a goal kick. He's through here. Brilliantly cut out. Arthur. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That is lovely. They get a throw in. Nice sequence of passes, this. Arthur. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off the ball. Danchuma. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's in a good position here. Arthur. Now it's Danchuma. That's a nicely measured pass. And he cuts out the supply. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot!
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lint gets rid without sophistication. Arthur. And it's Blint. This is Danchuma. That is good alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. Referee's given a throw. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great hit! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, terrible pass. Blint. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
So, to pass or to shoot?
That is his question. It's a loose ball. He's tried one! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hits one! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Danjuma. That'll be a throw-in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well timed, excellent interception. Arthur. Blint. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the finish! Stuani. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
guys, 1, 2, 3. Tes. Tes, 1, 2, 3. Oke guys, selamat malam guys.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Played out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free. There's the hit! It's a loose ball. And he's let fly, and the ball's come loose here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's hoisted clear. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Stood up well to him there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Dink through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That could spell trouble.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He has found the way through. Chance! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer after 19 minutes is number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Vallecas are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now. That's going in strongly.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Referee's given a throw. Could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Great run on the overlap here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's a sweet ball, that. Great reaction. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Has a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goalkeeper's ball. And no, he's seen through all of that. Driving forward. That's tidy. And the finish! And again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. The fullback is in acres of space here. Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
nice control.
Such good technique.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that has put paid to that. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had it taken off him. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
The attendance for this match was
So Jim, what are you thinking?
29,840.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
The ball. Oh, what has happened here? And that's played in low.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might...
He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Vallecas are looking to go forward now. Lejeune. And can he finish it?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So that's 2 now.
The contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, such a clever touch. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That'll be a throw-in.
Four added minutes
There
has
will
been
be
indicated.
4 extra minutes. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Chooses to go back. Real chance! Defending of the desperate... And one more try! And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful... to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, we're on the way. And it's played forward, just eases him off the ball. Shot could be on. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's buried it! 1-0! The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Santander make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ended up in no man's land. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? That's good running with the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That is lovely. In again. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
it's another chance! Good spot, he's seen the run.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a foul, it could be a penalty. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself. He's trying the shot. And that is quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
That's played into space. Big chance! No, not quite. Vencedor. Great work on the overlap. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The fullback is in acres of space here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured, that. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this? That'll be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
In it comes. So, what can they make of this?
Pretty robust defending.
Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Santander trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Look at the space here. That's a good ball out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Good pressure, determined, intense. In with the challenge.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22 será reemplazado por el dorsal 30.
He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hits one! And that was very necessary. There's the hit! Has another go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
So there's going to be another change here.
El dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 23.
Pinches it off him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's had a hit! No mistake! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's being shifted off it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
There's some great running on. Santander have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Chance to and the shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's in space and looking for options.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Pass somewhat off target. Plays it in low.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that's well spotted. Vencedor. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Chance! It's out for a goal kick. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.
Your reflections then, Jim. A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nolaskoyan. Eba are looking to break at pace. Ah, such a clever touch. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he was quick to react. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is a little undercooked. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Eba applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets into some space. That is great defending, so alert.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That is good strength. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Showing good feet. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Nolaskoyan. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. That's played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now he's off and running. And no, that was never going to make it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Nolaskoyan. That's been cut out, well played. And now the breakaway. Driving forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Eibar
Do have a chance to counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's good running with the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitutions taking place.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
He's shaping up. He's gone direct against the crossbar. Nolaskoyan. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a good ball out wide. Decent hit! They've done it! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Eibar making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the first has a go!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a shot! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Eibar are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Great chance! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And yes, it's him again. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those.